Hello students and my dear friends. Myself Madhu Vancha, Assistant Professor of Microbiology. In the previous sessions, we have discussed Tspsc Lab Technician 67 by 2017, Part 1 and Part 2. Today, in this session, we'll discuss Part 3, which consists of question numbers from 51 to 75. Question number 51. Microalbuminuria. What is meant by microalbuminuria? Option A, urine albumin concentration below the reference range. Option B, high levels of serum and urine albumin. C, excretion of albumin slightly above the reference range. Early marker of the renal dysfunction. What is microalbuminuria? It is the amount of urinary albumin which is greater than the normal value. The normal value should be less than of 30 mg. So in between, if the microalbuminuria, if the value is in between 30 to 300 mg, then it is considered as the microalbuminuria and it indicates the early kidney disease. So the right answer is excretion of albumin slightly above the reference range and early marker of the renal dysfunction. So the right answer, option 2, C and D. Next. 52 question. Glycosuria occurs when? Option A, absence of albumin in urine. Option B, presence of albumin in urine. Option C, presence of glucose in urine. And option D, absence of glucose in urine. The right answer is C, that is presence of glucose in the urine. Glycosuria means presence of glucose in the urine. Next question. The universally accepted disinfectant for the hospital is option A, 1% sodium hypochlorite, option B, 70% methanol, option C, 20% glutaraldehyde, option D, formalin. The right answer is A, 1% sodium hypochlorite, which popularly known as 1% hypo. Next, 54th question. The destruction of all microorganisms, including the spores, is called as option A, sterilization, option B, disinfection, option C, antiseptics, option D, asepsis. So the right answer is sterilization. So sterilization means like we destruct both the microorganisms, vegetative forms of the bacteria as well as the spores. So by the disinfection process, where we kill only the pathogenic microorganisms, but not necessarily the spores. So what are antiseptics? Antiseptics are the chemical disinfectants. They can be safely applied onto the living tissue. And what is asepsis or aseptic technique? So this is the technique by which the occurrence of infection from infected tissue to uninfected tissue is prevented. Next question. Preferable sample for urine culture. Option A, midstream clean catch urine. Option B, unsterile urine specimen. Option C, delayed urine specimen. Option D, 24 hours urine specimen. The right answer is option A, midstream clean catch urine specimen is preferred. Always we should collect a midstream urine sample only for urine culture. Next question. Choose the correct match showing the following tests and disease. Option A, ALT, liver function. Option B, HbA1c, pancreatitis. Option C, amylase, diabetes mellitus. Option C, creatinine, renal function. Here the options are: first option, only B. Option second option, C only. Third option, A and D only. Fourth option, B and C only. So the right answer is ALT, liver function test, and creatinine, renal function. Next question. The end product of protein metabolism. Option A, glucose. Option B, uric acid. Option C, fatty acid. Option D, urea. So the right answer is option D, urea. Next question. Serologic conversion to a positive test for HIV infection occurs in option A in 2 to 8 weeks, option B in 3 to 5 days, option C in 1 to 2 weeks, option D in 2 to 3 days. So the right answer is option A in 2 to 8 weeks. Generally, the patient shows positive after 2 weeks only and in between 8 weeks. Next, 59th question. Expansion of MSDS is option A, molecule safety data structure, option B, molecule safety data sheet, option C, material safety data sheet, option D, material safety data structure. So the right answer is C, material safety data sheet. So what is material safety data sheet? So it is a document which contains the information on the potential hazards such as health, fire, reactivity, and environmental, and how to work safely with the chemical product. And it is an essential starting point for the development of a complete health and safety program. And it also contains information on the use, storage, handling, and emergency procedure which are related to the hazards of that particular material. Next, 60th question. Which of the following is an inherited disorder? Option A, anemia. Option B, polycythemia. Option C, thalassemia. Option D, leukocytopenia. So the right answer is thalassemia. Next, 61st question. Insulin is secreted by option A, beta cells of pancreas, option B, parathyroid gland, option C, thyroid gland, option D, alpha cells of pancreas. So the right answer is A, that is beta cells of pancreas. Next, what is the reference range of TSH? Option A, 3 to 4.5 mg per dl. Option B, 0.15 to 5 mg per dl. Option C, 3.5 to 7.5 mg per dl. And option D is 0.35 to 5 mu IU per ml. So the right answer is D, that is 0.35 to 5 micro international units per ml. Next, which method is used for isolating pure culture? So what is pure culture? So culture which consists of single type of microorganism is called as pure culture. So here options, option A, surface plating, option B, inoculation, option C, stop culture, option D, stroke culture. So the right answer is surface plating. Next question. Common technique which is used to detect hormone in the laboratories. Option A, colorimetry, option B, nephelometry, option C, ELISA, and option D, ISE. Here the right answer is option C, ELISA. Next question. Which test is used as a serological test for enteric fever? So which test is used to diagnose the typhoid fever, typhoid and paratyphoid fever? Option A, VDRL test. Option B, RF factor. Option C, ASO test. Option D is Vidal test. The right answer is Vidal test. Next question. Difference between serum and plasma is, and that plasma, option A, contain fibrinogen, option B, doesn't contain fibrinogen, option C, has more water, option D, has no water. So the right answer is option A, means contain fibrinogen. Here plasma contain fibrinogen. Next question. Which one of the organism is coagulase positive? Option A, Enterococcus. Option B, Streptococcus pyogenes. Option D, Staphylococcus aureus. Option D, Streptococcus pneumonia. So the right answer is option C, Staphylococcus aureus. So what is coagulase test? Coagulase, it is an enzyme which is produced by some of the bacteria which makes plasma to clot. Next question. Allergic reactions which are frequently associated with the increase in the presence of. Option A, lymphocytes. Option B, neutrophils. Option C, basophils. And option D, eosinophils. So the right answer is eosinophils. So generally in case of allergic conditions, so eosinophil count is increased. Next question. Which of the transport medium is, which is the transport medium for bacterial culture? Option A, Thayer-Martin medium. Option B, SS agar. Option C, TCBS medium. Option D, Stott's medium. So here the right answer is Stott's medium. Stott's medium is the transport medium. Next, 70th question. Expansion of IHC. So option A, immunohistocrystal. Option B, immunohematochemistry. Option C, immunohematocrystal. Option D, immunohistochemistry. So the right answer is option D, immunohistochemistry. Next question. Thrombocytopenia means. Option A, decrease in platelet count. Option B, increase in platelet count. Option C, increase in RBC count. Option D, decrease in RBC count. So the right answer is option A, decrease in platelet count. Thrombocytopenia means decrease in platelet count. Next question. Increase in RBC count. Option A, polycythemia vera. Option B, erythropoiesis. Option C, anemia. Option D, leukocytosis. Here the right answer is option A, polycythemia vera. Next question. Which of the following findings represent a metabolic acidosis? Option A, increase in blood level of HCO3 and pH. Option B, decrease in blood pH and HCO3. Option C, renal failure is one cause for metabolic acidosis. Option D, increased PCO2 level in the blood. Here the options are A and D only. Option 2, B and C only. Option 3, A only. Option 4, D only. So the right answer is 2, that is option B and C only. That means decrease in blood pH and HCO3 and renal failure is one cause for metabolic acidosis. Next question. Confirmatory test of streptococcus pneumonia. Option A, bacitracin. Option B, coagulase. Option C, optochin disc. Option D, catalase. So the right answer is option C, that is optochin disc test. Next, what is the reference range of hematocrit or PCV for female? So what is PCV or hematocrit range? So it measures the proportions of RBC in the blood. Option A, 34 to 42%. Option B, 32 to 38%. Option C, 36 to 48%. Option D, 42 to 52%. Thank you.